All right, Chris Hodges, video 3, squat therapy. All right, you guys want to form a little triangle around me. So a couple of people on each side. All right, so the air squat, the foundation of all human movement. You to stand up, to sit down, to poop, pick your kids up, whatever the case may be. It's one of the most important things. So a couple of things to talk about with the squat. We want to start with our feet shoulder width apart. Weight back on the heels, in the middle of the foot to the back. When we go down, we want to initiate with the hips. Knees tracking the toes, pushing the knees out. All right. Maintain that natural lumbar curve. And we're here. Now we're at the bottom. Some people have a tendency to bottom out. That's not proper. We just want that hip, the crease of the hip just below the knee. Having that chest nice and high, and then neck neutral. Okay? So for you guys, we'll do a quick little warm up, and then we'll get into the squat. So let's do 10 jumping jacks. And relax. All right, we'll do a couple ultimate stretches. We'll go 7 on each leg. So we'll do a big lunge. Sorry. Squeeze it up the top. Big lunge out. Reach for the wall. Okay? 7 on each leg, just like that. Pull. Big lunge. Turn it close to the face. There you go. Alright, once you guys are ready, breathe a little heavy, stretch out a little bit. So let's go ahead and go through a couple squats together. So again, feet shoulder width apart, weight back on the heels. So initiate with our hips, push those knees out. Alright, hold it there for a second. The reason we bring our arms up is just to maintain that natural lumbar curve. Push the hips all the way through. And come on up, pushing those knees out on the way up. One more. And back up. Nice and slow. I'm going to ask you to hold it at the bottom for me. This last one. So, the hips. Get that depth a little lower, Vaughn. Looking good, George. Bring the chest up just a little bit. Drive the hips through. Push the knees out. Good. Perfect. And relax. Feel good? Yeah. All right, so we're just going to do 10 on our own. Trying to maintain the best technique you can. And then we'll be all set. All right? 10 in a row. And let's get that depth. Push those knees out. Nice job, George. Well done, Lon. Keep that chest up, that neck neutral. Good. All right, so just to review, the air squat, the movement we all have to do every day. Again, we'll just re-hit the points of performance. Feet shoulder width apart, and that could be different for everyone. Just generally, that's a good place to start. Weight back on the heels. Knees tracking over the toes. Initiate with the hip. Push my knees out. Keep my chest up, my neck neutral, and at the bottom, I want to drive my hips through. Now, when I come back to the top, good cue is squeeze your cheeks. That'll give you full hip extension at the top.
That's so your knees don't go in.
Right.
Okay.
And that way, you don't want a premature squat either. You're not protecting yourselves. and you're not stepping your skeleton properly.
Okay.
So I want to thank George, Juan, and Lisa Marie for being my lovely assistants today. And that's it. Thank you.
Awesome. Hey, hey.
I've been more than 3 minutes. That was